My name's Toxin945. Alright, so we did, I made my character in franchise, and he's a quarterback, and I'm doing my player's
Start the
football
regular
career.
season by selecting your season goal.
My phone's on. Alright.
Start your week
goal.
by meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
Alright. We're gonna go with that one.
Kick your season off by starting your
So this is the very first time I've ever actually touched Madden 19. So we're just gonna get into it.
I need to see that workman attitude today. We gotta get better today. What I want to know is who's ready to get better. I'm ready to work today. You ready to work? You ready to work? All right, then let's see it. Let's get out there and do it.
All right.
Set! Green 39! Green 39! Hot!
Fuck.
Now let's go! 319! 319! Hot!
Fucking hell.
Here we go now!
I liked it better when I was on Madden.
Green 39! Hot! Here we go now! Blue 90! Blue 90! Hot!
Why that shit in?
Here we go now! 319! 319! Hot!
I suck.
kick your season off by starting your first game.
Alright, ready. So it's just gonna be my franchise for football. I do end up wanting to get MLB 19 and play it. So yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be weird not like running the ball or catching and running it because I'm just a QB. Oof. Okay, they're both tied.
The
All right,
number one pick starts on.
Okay, QB draw.
Detroit! Detroit!
Stepping up, he'll try and run. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little game. He'll get 8 on
really
the keeper
slow.
there. It'll be second and a couple.
Alright,
Something
so
to
this
watch
is what
here
it's
in
gonna
week
be.
1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Patriot! Patriot!
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Alright.
It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over yards in 2017, and I think you can't let him run wild here.
What do you think, 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Leopard! Here we go now. Blue lining! Blue lining!
Now a first down carry by Bell. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. But Charles, Le'Veon Bell, 26 going on 27, and the shelf life of these NFL running backs seems to be getting shorter and shorter. How long can he go at this torrid pace?
Usually we say 30 is kind of the line of demarcation for a running back. But Le'Veon Bell played all 16 games in 2017, takes great care.
Hold on, guys, 1 second. Damn credit card people. Alright.
Himself off the field. I think he's got a chance to break through that 30-year-old mark, and in a big way.
Here we go now. Blue lining! Blue lining!
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And almost intercepted. Would have been a huge pick in the end zone, but as it stands, that brings up 4th. The Steelers making their way out. It's sort of an interesting offseason for them. You at times get the sense that there's not always complete harmony, but boy, when you get everyone together and that offense is humming, there's something to watch.
They almost feel like a team that they actually use that works for them, right? Different guys want the ball, different guys want attention, and then when it's focused on them, they tend to produce. Now, I think on the defensive side of the ball, they got a great rookie season out of T.J. Watt at outside linebacker. But I'm hearing whispers this offseason that Bud Dupree, another outside linebacker, is due for a big season. And if so, they could be back to being known as Blitzburg.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this. Back with Charles Davis. It's 2nd and 10 to start things out. Looking to throw. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it converted defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Here we go now. Green, 39. Green.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. He'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. With a quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Set. 319. 319.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. A reminder coming up at the half, we hook up with a new guy, Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis, and more importantly this year, scores and stats from around the league here in week 1. So do not press that skip button. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. He'll drop to throw. Caught here by Bell. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
9 and 11.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Brandon, sometimes we give a lot of these running backs credit for being good receivers, and all they catch are swings and screens. Le'Veon Bell's a full member of the passing game for the Pittsburgh Steelers, whether he's split out of the backfield or not.
Well, no doubt he can catch it, coming off a career-high 85 receptions in 2017. This quarterback now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. A give to Bell. And able to push his way forward here for a good little
rushes
gain.
and 22 yards.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. But you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
A 3rd field goal. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll check in, all right, we will say...
Alright. Jeez, I made all that progress for nothing.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw here is incomplete. Eli Rogers, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well,
pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a hook, and the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there at a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. The give is to Bell. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Again, it's Bell. And Bell running right through it. And oh, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Gone, gone! Gone, gone!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Ooh.
these guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Here we go now.
They'll set up a throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, finish off the drive. That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
23 yards on the play.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
They'll drop the throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
I'm down
It
by
is tough to complete
6.
passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here. There's definitely contact there, but it's the 4th quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to
I'm
settle
about to freaking
yourselves.
race with it.
I like that, yeah. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Buying time to his left. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it with Bell. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you, that's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A very solid gain of 27.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now,
Holy crap.
in this situation, should be in no hurry to run the play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Alright, X is my guy.
Set. Green 39.
Back to throw here. And McDonald here over the middle. And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now Bell. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll look to throw here. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. It's their quarterback with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
Dude, look at this. It was just one.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit.
Just keep running it.
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Stays on his feet. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1. This first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having
So guys,
football back.
we won our first game of the season.
Opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening
takeaways
game
3,
an entire season, we get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can imagine being a player.
So for the Steelers,
touchdowns, I have one touchdown.
They'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown. And they'll return home next week to take on the...
New skill point.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
So what am I? So week 2 is the... Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. And we will do some... We'll do a little bit of long shot. And then we'll probably do a little bit of exhibition. And then we can probably go and move on to either WWE or MLB.
Next up, Devin Wade.
It's been a year now since Wade made a name for himself on the hit show Long Shot, but now he's been signed by the Dallas Cowboys.
About that. And a year ago, I would have said Wade's got a shot at a decent NFL career, but let's be honest, this last year has been really rough on him.
At least he's on a team, unlike his buddy Colt Cruz.
Yeah, but you got to give Colt some credit. I mean, he gave up a shot at the Super Regional Combine to help his buddy Devin Wade out when he needed it most.
That's true, but would we even be talking about him if he wasn't on that show? He barely made it out of rookie minicamp last year.
Yeah, but I think Cruz has some talent. We would have seen Cruz missile launch right out of the Super Regional. Yeah, sure, he got some exposure on the show, but that could ultimately cost him in the long run.
Okay, so I gotta watch this, I guess.
How dare you? How dare you? Peter, who has the best shot of these guys to make it?
I'm Mike Schmizniak. That's right, I'm a Schmiz guy.
No way.
Yes.
Not a chance,
Just looking at the best numbers of any of those contestants.
Don't sleep on the Schmiz. Okay, you're talking about numbers. Football is much more than numbers. I mean, Schmitty is a beast on the field, but that attitude, though, hey, listen, that's a non-starter in my book.
All right, Burleson, so who's your pick?
You know who I stand by.
Who?
Colt Cruz, baby. I'll give you a name. Sergeant Carrot. Yeah. I'm a big Sergeant Carrot guy. When the show went back to Wade's old Army unit and Wade and Cruz got to go Iron Man against Dan Marino, it's Carrot.
She more than held her own against her fellow soldiers. NFL scouts out there, take note of this lady.
Hear, hear.
Thank
yes.
Does she even have a first name?
Yeah, Sergeant.
Sarge for short.
Sarge, yeah.
All right, in all seriousness, do you guys see a future in the NFL for these two?
Yeah, listen, the window is short after college. You normally get 2 seasons to catch on. I say it's do or die for Cruz.
And Wade, it's been a year now. He hasn't been cut, but it looks like no team in the NFL trusts him to actually take an NFL snap.
That show made him a household name, and he's had training from top talent. Dan Marino, ever heard of him? How about Coach Jack Ford?
And the Cowboys are the ultimate show, and they clearly see something. I mean, he's going to have to prove himself, but I genuinely think we're going to see him on the field there. I do. I'm rooting for him.
Now just one of 90 players vying for a roster spot, but the question does remain, guys. Can the long shot continue to defy odds and be one of the Cowboys' final 53?
All right, that's pretty cool, just going straight into it like that. Homecoming? Now, I don't know anything about football. Nothing really about any of this football, anything about Devin Weston or Cruz. I don't know anything about any of them. Devin Wade, my bad. Devin Wade, local hero, second chance, NFL.
Listen, we're going green, right, strong. Slot spider, 2 wide banana. Got it?
Got it, Coach.
Go.
What the fuck?
That's what we got, long shot. Okay, here we go, guys. All right, we're gonna go. Oh no, that's real good. Coach loves QBs who take their time.
No, I got it. All right, we're going red quads right. Slot. Spider 2 wide banana.
Is that even a play? Sounds like what I had for breakfast.
Hey, come on, man. You know this is football, right? See it over there? It's the other team. You want to call a play now? Come on.
Okay.
What are we? Hey, say we going past 94, punch X, deep cross.
All right, here we go. Check that. Here we go, guys. Eyes on me. All right, we're going past 94, punch X, deep cross. Past 94, punch X, deep cross. On two. Ready, break!
Guess we'll see if he knows what that means.
What play was that?
It was pass 94, bunch, and I had the X shallow cross.
We went over this in OTAs already. How you ever gonna beat a real NFL defense? You don't even know what play we're running. Take a seat, son.
The hell?
Yeah. You lasted longer than me on long shot, but it's real football now, bud.
You keep telling yourself that, Mike.
Telling you. So.
It's a long shot. I'm a long shot. Ooh.
Oh, hey, man. No more spots tonight. Why don't you try back next week, though?
Yeah, sure. No spots tonight. Same thing. Every time. Shoot. Beat the Bengals. Beat the Bengals.
You have one new message.
Yeah, Colt. Joe King over the Cincinnati Bengals. We all appreciate the many calls and voicemails. And yeah, we had a chance to look at your tape. Right now, we just don't have a place for you. Just keep working, stay in shape. You know, someone's gonna call it. Might even be us, but I just want to be clear that there is no reason to call me or anyone else on the scout team. I don't think I can overstate that enough. Love the enthusiasm. But, again, don't call us, we'll call you. Good luck, Cole.
He just got told.
I didn't even call that much.
Mind if I sit?
Suit yourself.
Come back soon now, Billy. Okay. Don't leave that.
That must be nice.
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Oh, come on now. You give up the whole world, play a 2-bit club?
Well, you know what I was doing before this? It's bagging groceries in Anniston, Alabama. Singing in the shower on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I know the crowds ain't always the biggest. Sometimes they're downright mean. I miss my daughter like crazy. But if this is for the long haul, I'm up for it. You know?
Yeah.
You get it. You know, there ain't no easy glory. So you gotta love it or it ain't worth trying. And I'll tell you what. Giving it everything I got before I ask another person, do you want paper or plastic?
You know, it's just... I just had it in my head that I'd get up on that stage and I'd start singing and that crowd would just eat it up, you know, and they'd know the words. And I'd hold out the microphone and they'd sing along. But I'm just starting to realize it'd probably be like... crickets.
Billy? Billy, you have a second?
Sure.
You need me too? I'm ready.
Maybe. Next week.
Hey, you opened the door with that long shot song. So now you just need another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. And break a leg.
Thank you.
Everything cruises along.
Just need another one. Going in.
Blue cheese fries with a fried pickle.
Son, didn't no one ever teach you to bar an F?
heck are you?
You don't recognize your own daddy?
Are you kidding me here? Where are the cameras at? You filming this right now? Because this this here is some of the most cliche crap I ever seen in my life. Son gets a little success and his dad beat dad, who he's never even met before, shows up out of the blue. Wow, well, I got some news for you, sir. I'm broke. Yeah, I spent all my money out here trying to play gigs. Don't even know if I got enough money to get me home, so...
Well, that is a shame. All I'm asking is 10 minutes of your time.
No, thank you.
Listen, just meet me tomorrow at that diner off Old 71 South.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be hungry.
10 minutes. Then you won't ever see me again.
I'll give you 5, and then I'm gone. And don't ever call me son.
Alright.
Whew. They ain't plays today, but they ain't stopping us tonight.
Man, this might be the only time we get.
Set blue 15.
Have to practice to get some extra reps in. Master of all passing types and calls. Tap the receiver icon to throw a LOB past. What?
Hey, Cal, hey, it's Randy. I'm in Dallas. I snuck into the training facility.
Doing in Dallas?
I snuck in.
Randy,
You know
we
what?
got a game. You got to get yourself back here to Memphis.
I'll get there. Devin and Tito practicing tonight, though. They're doing everything they can. It's for the fan side, Cal. Come on, show some excitement. I gotta go.
Set red 24.
Where are you?
Don't worry about it.
Why?
Just put me on speaker.
It's on.
A guy just walked in. He's, kind of doofy looking. He's got a head like a squished up pumpkin. Looks like me, except not so handsome. I imagine he looks a little lost. Do you see him?
Yeah, I see him.
Well, tell him to sit down.
Excuse me. Sit down, I guess.
Me?
Colt! Colt, sit down!
Of course.
There you are. I wanted the two of you to meet.
Where the heck are you?
I'll get to that part. But first off, Lo, this is your half-brother Colt.
Wait, I'm adopted?
No. This is your half-sister, Loretta.
What?
I want to pause for a moment so you can figure that out. Okay, so some good news, and I think you're both gonna be real happy for me.
Yeah, fat chance.
Here we go.
This just in. I booked a tour. 30 cities over 4 months. Opening for the opener. I'm on the poster and everything. It's kind of a big deal, guys, and I'm not hearing a lot of reaction.
Well, what does that mean for me?
Which brings me to the best part of this situation. You are gonna stay with your brother.
What? Wait, why can't I just come with you?
Now, from my vantage, this is an ideal situation. Gives you two some time to spend quality time together, really get to know each other.
This is crazy.
Why can't I come?
What'd you say? My call's breaking up over here.
We can hear you just fine.
What'd you say? I'll call you. I'll call you later. I'll call you from the road.
We can catch him. Let's go.
He's gone.
You know what you want?
I just need a minute to process all this, okay?
Okay. Not that complicated.
Could you just give us a minute, please?
Sorry.
So...
What's your name again?
Loretta.
Colt.
So this is having like 2 backstories to it.
We'll be rotating all 4 quarterbacks tonight. I'm in charge of you 2. Execute exactly what I say you play. You don't?
No reps?
That's right. We level?
Here we go, fellas, eyes on me. Okay, let's go. Ace trips right, flex, stretch right.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta toss that thing up. Make a name for yourself, baby. What? Ain't nobody making this team if we handing it off. Come on, let the thing fly.
All right, hey, guys, here we go. I'm gonna check alert. 82, X-cross, deep post, okay? X-cross, deep post, 82 protection, all right? Here we go. Ready? Ready!
even get to pick it.
Hey, good call, long shot. But I stay away from Earl Coates if I was you.
You gotta earn these guys respect before they'll listen to anything coming out your mouth. But I don't think you're ready for it. But we gotta make a decision between you and Smitty. You'll be playing a couple of drives tomorrow night, but a repeat of the day, and you're gone.
Hey, Devin Wade, can I get your autograph?
Huh? Yeah, of course. What's your name, man?
Connor.
Connor. Big Connor. Thanks for coming out, bud.
Cool.
Oh, kid, don't let Camp Arm ride on your stuff.
Cool.
There you go. You know, signature's gonna be worthless in about a week.
Cool.
But now, you got a ball worth something.
Cool. Devin,
Yeah, what's up, bud?
tell Colt he's the best.
Will do.
Do you have a charger?
This thing's old school. Sorry. Do have a Twitter though. It's Colton Cruz 81. Got at least 200-something followers. You on that? Social media? Some Twitter or Facebook or anything?
Tumblr.
Ah. Tumblr. Cool. Do you like, tigers?
Huh? Oh. They're fine.
I got it. Music. Everybody likes music, right? What, you listen to pop? Pop station? Oh, these guys are fun.
Copyright!
All these lights.
No, copyright. Nope, done. Alright, how long have I been going for? The longest time is what? So I'm 7% done. I mean, shit. I think I've been recording for almost an hour. Excuse me, guys. It says I've been recording for about 5 minutes.